Okay, it's not my fault we're here at the store. Everybody wanted something, namely ice cream, and then magic shell for the ice cream, and then somebody needed some cookies.
Stop.
You want ice cream, you better behave.
Stop.
You were thinking it. Keep it on your side,
Stop.
Jedi Master. You're sending the force across there with your finger.
Stop.
And we know what you're doing. You're using the force. It's shooting out of the fingertips there. It's time to clean the kitchen.
So bring on everything you've got, all the stupid guns.
Yeah, Dyson has some cool stuff.
We are done. It's not haunting us. I really try to shake it off, all the memories.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't even know what to talk about today. I think I feel like I'm in a perpetual state of the Twilight Zone. I take that back. I feel like we are all in the Twilight Zone. Every day that I wake up, if I so much as glance at the news, something new has happened in our country, and it's not altogether great, depending on who you are, I suppose. An adjustment needs to happen in all kinds of ways. I think for some people there seem to be some great things happening, but I don't think people realize the ramifications for the decisions that are being made. I'm being cryptic for a reason, mostly because once again, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just very disappointed in a lot of things right now. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised that people are okay with this. I'm never going to be okay with the decisions that are being made. But like I said, an informed public is a powerful public. And once you try to take away information from people, or you offer them misleading or false information, then you have power over them. No. And I'm not for that. I'm always going to stand on the side of the scientists and the people that have studied things for years and years and years and actually know a thing or two about what's going on. I'm not going to stand on the side of people who are just making stuff up as they go. That's the whole thing that aggravates me about things like Common Core math and Common Core science or whatever it is I'm seeing now. Everything is estimating and guesstimating, and there's no firm facts anymore. It seems like there's no actual study of a thing. You're just making up stuff. You're making hypotheses, but you're not ever testing out those hypotheses. It's making me a little bit crazy. We were going through homework today, and it was the same thing. I mean, I guess you think you're teaching people how to think. Well, it's just empty stuff. I feel like for them to form a hypothesis about something, you need to give them a base, some type of knowledge to start with so that they can build thoughts on it. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm aggravated almost every time I make a video. I don't really like to live my life that way. Usually we have a lot of humor going on, but lately it seems like there's an assault on knowledge and factual things. It seems like nobody wants knowledge and factual things. They like to make up stuff. It makes them feel better, but it only makes some people feel better, and then the rest of us, the majority of us, are in the lurch trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with everybody. Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this real life? Did we somehow get sucked into some other space-time continuum, something or another, a timeline that we are not familiar with? It's very frustrating, and it's hard to be quiet about it. Guys, seriously. Thank goodness for all those people that are working so hard to keep the knowledge flowing. They're finding ways around gag orders and whatnot, and keeping the knowledge flowing and keeping people questioning everything. Question everything, people. That's probably all I'm going to say about it tonight. Until something happens tomorrow. And then I'll be upset about that too. I need to work out. I need to get some exercise. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think tomorrow I'm going to finish my workout for the week. And next week I'm going to start on 2 new dances. Maybe I'll feel better then. I doubt it. But maybe I'll feel a little bit better. At least I'll burn off this energy that's making me feel very angsty. Guys, this goes beyond anything that we've ever seen before. This is lunacy almost. I mean, some people are actually saying this is lunacy. And some of the statements that I'm seeing on my Facebook page, people, do you really believe some of the stuff you're saying? Honestly, I'm not naming any names, but if you're a woman and you start sounding like the monster in charge, you really need to check yourself. Seriously. Alright, I'm going to end right here. This day was a beautiful day. It was nice and crisp and cool outside. But something just got my hackles up, and I'm sorry. I can't help it. I just feel like I have to just get it off my chest somehow. If you stuck with me and listened to it, thank you, and I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. You guys, take care out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Would you come catch me if I fell down towards a bitter end? You wanna talk about it, you couldn't live without me.